caught my partner cheating, but her excuse was unbelievable. I never thought I'd be one of those people telling a story about cheating, but here we are. I'm 28, and my partner is 26. We've been together for 5 years. I genuinely believed we had a strong relationship. We communicated well, we wanted the same things, and I thought we respected each other. Turns out I was wrong. A couple of weeks ago, I started noticing little things. She became weirdly protective of her phone. She used to leave it lying around without a second thought, but suddenly it was always in her hand, face down on the table, or tucked away in her bag. At first, I tried to ignore it because I trusted her. But then the other signs showed up. She started staying late at work more often. She'd disappear for hours on weekends. And whenever I asked where she'd been, she'd snap at me or act like I was accusing her of something. The moment everything cracked happened last week. She told me she was going to a friend's house, but she didn't get home until 2 in the morning. Something in my gut just felt wrong, and I did the one thing I never thought I'd do. I checked her phone while she was in the shower. I found messages with a guy saved under the name Tom. They weren't subtle. Flirty texts, heart emojis, and plans to meet up. I felt nauseous reading it. One message hit me like a punch. Last night was amazing. Can't stop thinking about you. When she came out of the shower, I confronted her. For a second, she looked terrified, but then she tried to act calm, like she could talk her way out of it. And then she gave me the most unbelievable excuse I've ever heard. She said, "It's not what it looks like. I'm helping him practice flirting because he's bad at talking to women." I just stared at her, waiting for her to laugh and admit it was a joke. She didn't. She was completely serious. I couldn't believe she expected me to swallow that. I asked her about the message saying, "Last night was amazing," and she doubled down, claiming they were just acting out scenarios. That was it for me. I told her to pack a bag and leave. She begged me to let her explain, to give her another chance to talk, but I couldn't listen to any more lies. Now I'm sitting here trying to process what happened. How do you stay with someone who can look you in the eye and lie like that? Part of me still misses her, and that makes me feel stupid. But the other part of me feels like I don't even know who she is anymore. I'm sharing this because I honestly don't know what the next step is. If you've been through something like this, how did you move on? And what helped the most? And seriously, have you ever heard an excuse as ridiculous as that?